Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME, and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Where we last left off was we basically finished, I would say we finished out pretty much the entirety of, except for the one quest here, that is to go and kind of close out this whole extra content DLC, or not DLC, but the extra content update that Ubisoft put into Odyssey here. So we're just going to close that out when we're done here. But the one thing I want to chase after is a kind of treasure hunt quest line, which I kind of left out because I wasn't sure where to go next. So I took the liberty not to look it up yet. I'm going to rely on the actual note here. Agamemnon is... Yeah, those are notes from the DLC, the Fate of Atlantis DLC. So, pretty much this... right here. There we go. Treasure hunt hint. So this is the thing I went back to look at it. I was taking a look at it before I started this episode, and I was like, okay, let's read to it and let's figure out, I guess, what the clues are. Not sure where to go? I'll help. For your sake, to find the tablet, go look near the lake. So we have to look at the lake, pretty much, is what I gathered from that. So, I mean, otherwise there's not a lot of lakes in this island. The only ones I know is this one, which is kind of a lake, I'd say. Not a big one, I would say. Excuse me. And then another one could be this guy right here, which isn't much of a lake, but is kind of like a lake almost. So there's only two spots that kind of look like a lake to me. I don't know if... I wouldn't consider this as a lake because they aren't cut off and closed off to things, but... yeah. Alright, well, let's get a move on then. I mean, there's not a lot of fast travel points, so we'll probably have to chase after it on feet or on horse, whichever. But yeah, otherwise we're pretty much almost done with this game. I just need to close out this last few side quests and main quest stuff, and then we should be in the territory to say, like, to see, like, what I think about this game so far. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much that, I guess. On other news, outside of this channel and stuff, Assassin's Creed related, it seems like they're celebrating, Ubisoft is celebrating Assassin's Creed, I think, like, for 10-year anniversary. I think it came out in 2007, if I'm correct. 2007, 2006, 2008, I can't remember which year. The first Assassin's Creed game that I played on the channel already. I played before starting my channel. Yeah, so it's not 10 years, maybe 15 years, I think it was. Yeah, I think it's a 15-year anniversary to today, or this year. Which is good, I think, that we're seeing that it's a long-running game, I guess. What is this? Okay, I don't know, just random camp there, I guess. Wait, I forgot we did pick up a bunch of Ostrika stuff. Maybe this might be some kind of clue? No? Okay. I just want to make sure that those are not, like, Ostrika-related, like, spots that I just walk over or walk past. Because I did pick up a bunch of Ostrika stuff, so I just, like, want to make sure I find the right ones anyways. But yeah, otherwise I think that, the celebration stuff was, like, leading up to nothing, apparently. Like, I found out that... I was watching the stream for a little bit. I was like, oh, okay, what news do they want to share? It's like, no, they're just replaying Assassin's Creed Origins and sharing that Origins is going to PS5 and Xbox Series X or something. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, I already finished that game on PC and I don't really care. Like, I already finished the game on the channel as well, specifically, so I wasn't really, like, too excited for anything out of that specific space, so I was like, okay, well, whatever. But I mean, if those who miss Assassin's Creed Origins, I definitely recommend those who wants to play another Assassin's Creed game to play Origins. I think Origins is a nice game to play. It's better than Odyssey, I would say, in terms of scope and size. Though it's a little rough in some places, it's still pretty good, I'd say. In terms to Odyssey, however, I think it depends on how much time you want to spend at it. Like, sometimes the game is way too big in a way. I think that this game specifically is very big in a way that just makes people drop off at like a certain point or just stop playing all together and wait for like another time when they're actually free to play. Like, not free to play, but like have the time to play. There we go. That's a better wording. But yeah, I will talk more about that in the maybe the next episode, or until the episode ends, or until like the series ends. Then I'll talk more about my thoughts on that idea as well. But that's pretty much what I know about the live stream of the celebration stuff that I saw, which probably you guys probably watched it, and I watched it like I'm talking about it, and this episode comes out like weeks and weeks after that event happened, or the live stream happening, so there might be more news that I might have missed, and that would come at a later time, which kind of sucks a little bit, but it's whatever. Alright, I think we're here. This looks nothing like a lake. It looks more like a cemetery that got flooded a little bit. I hear Oraculum. Okay. Sheesh. Another Oraculum, I'm guessing. This does not look like a lake. Okay, that's nothing. I thought that was like a thing you can break. Oh, a donkey, I guess? Randomly? Oh, I don't even have my abilities still. I forgot about that. Oh, oof. I forgot that my abilities were all taken away from me still. And they have not returned it to me since the loss of it. Alright, well, let's keep looking around, I guess. Maybe in one of these tombstones stuff? No? Yeesh. This does not look like a lake, so I might move on to the other spot that I was talking about. I might. Okay, that does nothing. Yeah, I might move on to like the other spot that I was talking about earlier in this episode, so I can literally see if I can find the thing, but it's starting to make it harder on me. This looks more like a swamp rather than a lake, I would say. Yeah, it looks more like a swamp than a lake for me. Anything in here? No? What? Oh. Whatever that is. I'll look around the waters here. Poke them around a little bit. Oh, another Oraculum. There's too many Oraculums everywhere. I think this DLC update, or this content update, sorry. I keep saying DLC, sorry. This content update seems more like it's a place to just give you more chances to pick up Oraculum, just to get the loot box stuff that exists in this game, which I hate a lot, because it really makes no sense to have in this game. But yeah, I just feel like this content update is just specifically that. It's just having to have more content to go through. Content, I would say. Another news I caught, but I never talked about because I really just didn't, I didn't want to bring it up because I don't think there was any official announcements or official seeings of it, or official, like, guarantees of seeing it. Sorry, saw a piece of something, a little tiny something on the table. Somebody playing a flute? It is, okay. I was confused for a great second there. That looks nothing like a lake, but I'll look at it. Yeah, as I said, like, these don't look like lakes, but they probably are in the the hint that they've given us. Yeah, the one thing that was rumored and kind of had a leak in a weird way was the Assassin's Creed VR game. I was very fascinated by that because I really didn't expect them to go VR, I guess. But I mean, eventually it would have happened eventually due to how the space is different, or like VR is still kind of like an infant style, like it's still in an infancy, I feel like, in terms of like how the market is for VR right now. It's like, it's still like halfway niche and halfway mainstream a little bit. But I mean, the reason why I say it's halfway through is because some VR headsets, aka the Quest, has gotten cheaper, which is nice. But then we got like some really good like, VR headsets, like Valve's Index stuff that is like expensive still. So it's kind of like a halfway point of a lot of things, I would say. I wonder if it's down here though. This looks nothing like a lake. I don't think this is it, but... You can still hear birds from down here. Great. I like the caustic effects down here though. The water caustics. No. I can't dive again? There we go. Yeah, for some reason it didn't let me dive for some reason. Like, I was trying to dive and then it was just like... Nope, we're not diving yet. We gotta go for steeper or more, like, deeper waters, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. There's doesn't seem like anything. This doesn't even look like a lake. It's just looking like more like a random small ocean, like speck of ocean. I don't know what would you call this spot if this is not a lake, you know? I wonder what it's called if it wasn't called a lake. Yeah, I don't know. I wish they had more clues on it, but it just makes no sense with what they've got for remaining clues. Is that something? It looks like something that's on the water. I guess birds. Nope, nothing there. Yeah, because I don't have any way to scan out what the next clues would be. Like, I can't scan out if the clues are there or not. I have to, like, make assumptions and guesses to make sure that I know for a fact that it's... if it's, the right path or not for something, I guess. Oh god, there's too much oraculum here. Why? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is it. Yeah, no, this is not it. Where else is there a lake in this part of that game? Oh yeah, that's the main quest. Sorry, I was just like confused. I was like, why is it purple? It's like, oh no, that's the main game, like the main quest thing that's on this island. And I'm pretty sure when I walk up to that one, it's pretty much goodbye. And I don't think we can return to this island, I think. Because it feels weird that it doesn't feel like it. I don't know, like, I guess you would have to talk to the lady again to just come back to the island back and forth again, but it just doesn't feel right, I guess, just to leave and come back for no reason, for that one reason of, like, looking for a treasure thing. Oh, wait, is that it? That looks like a tiny lake. I hate this so much. Yeah, you can't zoom in. I can't zoom in any further, so I'm just like, I have to like play by eyes. You know what? I'm just gonna look it up. Screw it. I'm pretty sure somebody has done it already and finished it already. But it's so vague because it's like there's not much lake territory in the space. I wanted to not look it up, but I wanted to like have the sense of adventure, but it's like no, it's like it's not happening. Not making it easy. But yeah, otherwise I want to say that, oh, yeah, this is pretty much it. The guide. A walkthrough, yes. The captain and the Cyclops, yep. What was this? Ancient tablet, first treasure as part of the second quest. Yep, that's the quest we got it from. End of the dock, yep, we got that. Wait, what? Tortured by a Cyclops and almost drowned in a pot. This great captain befriended you. Wait, what? We need to go to the Laos. What is this? What is this quest that it is, and what the hell? Okay, so we need to go to Aleo's village. Oh, that's the farm. So from the... right here, I guess. Okay, let's go travel there, I guess. So it's saying that we need to go to the village after we got to the clue of the pier. But I thought I did do that. Like, it just seems like I kind of did it, but I guess I didn't somehow. Maybe that's what it is. It's like I probably didn't go to the village properly and find the thing I need. What else did it say? It says that it's in the village, but then once there, go to the north of the village and look for a goat close to a water barrel. Okay. So we just need to find a goat with a water barrel as, like, a thing. Okay, we just need to take the horse out of here and just get a move on here. But yeah, closing thoughts on the VR thing for the Assassin's Creed thing. I'm partially okay with it. Like, I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it's a good thing that it's experimental either ways.
Let's ride.
Yeah, like the idea that I talked about VR where it's niche and the mainstream thing, kind of midways still. Yeah, I just think that it's a good chance to try it out and see how it goes or see where it goes with that. I'm fearful a little bit because I know that if Ubisoft gains a lot of success from an Assassin's Creed VR title, it may spawn up a franchise of Assassin's Creed VR games, which is not bad per se. It's just that it won't reach a lot of people's like not enough people have purchased a VR headset to kind of be able to play VR games. So it's kind of like a mixture of like, I don't know if that's true or not. Oh no, we got this, didn't we? That's the pot that they were talking about, because that was the same pot or the same idea that Barnabas was drowning his head into the water because of the Cyclops. Okay. Head to the south. So there's no clue. It's just, you need to just randomly find it, it seems like. Yeah, because there is no headed clue. So there's no headed clue of... There's no next clue. They just... Yeah, it just says find the remaining clues, meaning that we never were given a clue to go ahead, do we? Let me double check this. Let me also look at the ostricas a little bit. Yeah, we got that. Are these the last clues, then? I'm guessing? Oracle of Delphi. Oh, this might be dealing with the... Yeah, it is. This is exact... Okay, so I misread and thought this was the clue. Okay, so we are looking for the clues via the Ostrica document stuff. Okay, well, looking instead of the answer, go forth to the north, find me to the Apollo's grass, beware all the snakes in the grass. Okay, we need to go all the way north, I guess, it seems like. Temple of Zeus? I don't think that's the one we're looking for. Is it? It says Temple of what? Temple of Poseidon is what they're making me look at. Koryaka excuse me. Morning kind of... Actually, it's midday actually now at this point. Midday kind of feeling. Yeah, so it's that. I mean, we were here for the Poseidon, or for the quest, I thought. There it is. Okay, so we got the Ostrica. Yeah, they're telling you to get all the tablets, is what it is. So then you go to the north part of the city and to the statue of Apollo. Oh, okay. Me and my dum-dum head. Okay. Yeah, all I need is not the clues or where to find the tablet. I already got all the 5 tablets because I do have 5 tablets in my document list, and I already completed one of them. So I just need to complete the last 4, technically, by looking at the thing. I did try to look for one of them, though. I did try to look for a clue about the party thing, but the party in the farm place, but I didn't get anywhere with it because I didn't know any better. So yeah, otherwise, yeah, to kind of close out my notes on Assassin's Creed VR, I think it's a good investment to try it, a good risk, I would call it, because there's nothing like it yet. But it's a very, like, scary move because it might potentially spawn future installments of Assassin's Creed, and then they become the mainline versions of Assassin's Creed because of how popular they could be. Where's the Apollo statue? They said it's north of this town, right? North is over here. But I see no statue. I see absolutely no statue. I only see Athena or Artemis's statue that I'm standing on, but that's it. Where would it be? It says north of the town here on the wiki page, or the semi-wiki page. It's not wiki, it's just IGN's walkthrough page. North part of the city into the statue. Oh, it's a tinier statue. It's not a big statue. I thought it was a big statue for some reason. Okay, we need to go to the north part of the city, but we need to find a tiny statue that looks like Apollo being wrapped around with snakes. I think it's what it says. But it also looks like it's like off to a beaten path. Like the statue is like on a sort of like sunny sunset looking space. I wish they had the mark of the map to tell me where it's at, but it's like, no, I have to look for it myself now at this point. Maybe that's it, I think. That area here? Yeah, because this space looks kind of very, very exclusive, and I feel like that would make sense if it's up here and very exclusive to everything. Tomb of Menecrates. Mencrates. There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. Yeah, I had to find like a very exclusive like looking place. So yeah, you can tell like from this whole like thing that he's being wrapped around with snakes. Oh, and there's actually a legitimate snake right there in my thumb. I was making this for the thumbnail, but I didn't really think. Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. That was a close one. Oh, jeez. There was another snake. Oh, jeez. Thanks. Thanks, Ikaros. I didn't know there was another snake there either. Oh, jeez. How many snakes are there? Okay. Man, there's a lot of snakes here for no reason. There we go.
The look on Herodotos' face when he saw my spear in Delphi. It was love at first sight.
Why the heck does she say it's like love at worth? What? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna question that. I did get a poison thing, it looks like. What was that thing that they gave me? The poison? It's right here that they are telling you, like, you completed that. Okay. Wine time. Memories of the machine. The champion. The winner of many medals. He escorted this tipsy... Oh, yeah, that giant who got eaten by a shark. Carry on the east, onto the east, and find me where the sharks had their tasty feast. My assumption would be somewhere far east. Maybe at Cassiope, and it's like somewhere around here maybe, I'm guessing, would be the case where we would find that, but I'll probably look that up when we get done with this part. I'm trying to think what else is there here. No, I wanted to look for the, what was the engraving, or what was the ability thing that they just handed me. They don't really tell you engravings and stuff, do they? There we go. Yeah, I didn't actually get to look at it properly. They just, like, gave it to me, and I'm like, oh, okay, cool. And then I was like, wait, what am I getting here? I didn't even get to see what the detail was. I'm pretty sure you guys can pause, but I can't pause in game and look at it. Okay, whatever. I'll rewatch it when I get to the editing section of this game. Yeah, we still got time. When I edit this video, I'll probably see it and know what it is. All right, next step, wine time. Quarry of the Corkyra. I don't know anymore. West from the quarry to the vineyard. Go to the building in the western part of the vineyard. I felt like I've been there, I thought. Okay, I guess. This is the quarry. There's a vineyard. Yeah, I was there. I literally was there. Okay, fudge it. Let's see. Is there no? There's no fast travel. There's literally. This is the worst map I've ever had in my life. This is one of the worst map. I cannot stop saying that because they don't have enough fast travels around here. I mean, I understand it's a small island. That's a guarantee. But at least provide a decent amount of really good placements of fast travels. Like, decent spots. Decent spots would have been nice. I'm not asking for much besides decent spots. Like 5 spots, not 4, not 3, but like
high alert here.
not 3 spots, 5, please. You could have given 5 different spaces and then offered it properly. I mean, I understand a lot of the spacing is like less than 1,000 meters away from each other and such, but the point is, I'd rather not risk my time flying around. Not flying around, but like traveling around like crazy for nothing. Like, there's nothing going on. Like, this is running into the same issues or similar issues with a lot of Fate of Atlantis DLC stuff, where there's not a lot of encounters happening, and it's just plain old areas that you just roam through. And then the fast travel only helps you to kind of get across to where you need to go to, like, quickly. And I think that's still the case with some of the problems of the DLC. I mean, at least there's some animals here, but like, boy, it's still not great after you go through so many times in the main game. Like, there's not much, there's no mercenaries, like, from the main game stuff. There's no small encounter system of other random stuff that you may want to have, like small quests that you might miss and stuff. It's like, there's none of that. It's just walk to point A to point B, and then in hopes of finding something interesting to happen, but nothing really does. This bothers me. Really bothers me still. Even with this content update, they don't realize the pain of the problem of having something happen in such a big open world series stuff. Alright, we're here. I did go through here once, and I was like, oh, maybe I might find, you know, like, oh, I might find, you know, like, the thing that I need to find in this space, but no, I've not found it yet. Alright, let's check it out. Western part of the vineyard, find the clue at the altar in front of the statue. I thought I picked it up. I did see an altar with a statue. It was in this little set of buildings, if I recalled it being. Unless it's not there, then it might have been somewhere, like, rather closer, I would say. No, it's not here. Okay. So, I was looking at that one spot specifically in, like, a few episodes ago, because I thought that was the clue, was where those people were at. But it might be up the house, like, up the area of the houses here. There we go. Stupid oraculums. Gotta pick them up. So, maybe it's up here? But it says westernmost houses, right? So, it wouldn't be up here anyways, because this is like... oh, there it is.
A tribute to Dionysus and to Marcos? He is a god of wine. Or so he says.
Hmm. Yeah, I didn't see what the thing they gave me either. Oof, okay. Well, if they did give me something, I don't know. Let's see. So, is that really west? I'm staring the north over here. I guess, yeah, that's the west. Yeah, because I thought this was... I thought this spot was the north. Like, I thought this direction right here is the north. Like, I thought this way is north. My mind is not reading the directions very well, but okay. I'll take it. Alright, next clue, next thing. Inventory, yes. Next thing, and then I'll end the episode probably, unfortunately, because I wasted my time looking around. But I did at least get some talking points in here, I guess. Family reunited, broke ties in the cliff, but whatever the fall, you're making a shift. Go northwest, find me a cape, pursue your quest where memories take shape. Not a single goddamn clue. A cape like this? It's like a sort of like, not like a physical superhero cape, but like a cape like as in like an island cape. I might be wrong, but we'll see. Forgotten ruins of... Oh, that's the location of the thing. Okay. Cape Moray. Cape Moray. Northwestern part of Corfu. So, let's look it up. Yep, this is north, and this is sort of the west right now. I'm guessing it is this thing, though. You'll find the treasure on a shield at the edge of a cliff. I guess. This might be it. I might be wrong. That's the only thing that looks like a cape to me. If not that, then maybe this. So I'll look at those two positions quickly before we get out of here. Alright. Let's keep it moving, I guess. Horse. Yep, teleport. Teleport here. Thank you. I'll take it. Quickly go. Yeah, let's get a move on, shall we? I don't really want to keep playing this forever, so we'll have to get through this quickly. I'm taking the guides, even though I don't want to, but, like, I just want to get it over with, because I'm just getting annoyed with the whole mystery behind certain things. I think I would have done this outside of my own time, for, like, the main game stuff, if it was an Ostrika hunt down. But it's not, so... That looks like a bandit camp. Overgrown ruins.
Trouble if I'm spotted here.
Of course. I'm gonna have to sacrifice my horsey if I don't be careful here. Whoop! That height usually scares me, so I'm like, Looks like another bandit camp here. I won't touch it or get near it. I just need to get near wherever this cliff may be. And then we'll end the episode here, unfortunately, after we find whatever it is. Is this the cliff we're looking for? Yeah, this is similar to the cliff that I saw in the picture. Yeah, because there's a boat on the cliff side thing. In the picture in the guide shows that there's a boat sitting. But then it says, like, on a cliff, so... My assumption is that it's nearby here. Right here? No? Maybe a bit higher? Maybe around the rocks? Yeah, because it's supposed to be, like, right here somewhere, I think. Let me double check. Let me double check the photo, because I think they provided a photo of it. Okay, so it's a pot, it looks like. It looks like a big blue spherical pot. At the edge of the cliff. Oh, it's on a shield. Yeah. Okay, cool. I forgot there was a shield that you need to look at, not a random ass rock. Edge of a cliff, but it's on a shield. I'm guessing that's like a reminder of Brasidas, maybe? Sheesh, that cry. That crying bird. Yeah, it's somewhere near this boat, probably. If not that, then maybe somewhere else that looks similar, I guess. Let me climb and grab this crap, because the gleaming is going to bother me a lot. I hate the sounds that bothers me there with that, but whatever. Is it near here? I don't see a shield, but I do see a boat, and the picture has a boat. Not here, it seems like. Let's go to the other position that I saw that I was gonna look for. There's another place that I wanted to go to, and it was like right there, that spot. But it says at the cliff, so I don't think we need to be down here. We need to be like at the edge of a cliff, it seems like. Yep, nothing. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep looking, I guess, for the time being, before we end this episode. Yeah, I just don't like treasure hunting in games, because it's like... I think treasure hunting is great if the clues were very straightforward, or like... something. I know it's not required, it's not mandatory, but it's like, I want to just get rid of it, because it doesn't, like, have to bother me sitting in a list of a lot of other tasks you might have to do in the game. It's a bad thing to kind of force, or not force, but like, give hints that you have to, like, do a thing, and it's like, okay, not here either. Let me see the map first. Where are we in the map? Yeah, because it says north and the west. I'm guessing that should be the last spot that I can look at and see if there's actually something there. Because I do need to find a cliff that has a shield. A blue shield, I think it looked like. Nice little, shipwreck home, I guess. Makes me wonder if there's actual survivors there. It would have been cool to have an NPC just standing there. It's like, I've been here for days! Just randomly put some random-ass story stuff going on. But, yeah, I just think that treasure hunting in games, being optional is fine, but, like, sometimes they're not great when you're trying to get it done quickly. But I'm also still thinking, like, as a game designer. I am actually a game designer in the industry right now, but, like, I always think about, like, the puzzles of things. And I'm wondering, like, what makes a good like, if treasure hunting is considered a puzzle game. Like, or a puzzle element type of a game. Because there is that sort of element of, like, you need to figure it out kind of thing. And puzzle games, or puzzle levels, or whatever it is. Oh, this is cape. Okay, there we go. We found the cape, finally. Jeez. Okay, so this was the cape all this time. It says at the edge, so we need to probably keep going forward here. There's the boat I was talking about. Look, it's the shield. So this is Brasidas' shield, isn't it? Like a remembrance of it?
We meet again, my old cliff nemesis.
Brasidas. It sucks that the Fate of Atlantis DLC kind of let us see him again, and then he's stuck in hell the same way he usually would. Alright, cool. Let me look up where the last spot is, and then I'll go there, and then I'll save at that point in time. The farm at the peak of Fisalaki. Head east along the water all the way to the dock with the shark circling underneath. The treasure is located in the left corner of the dock. Head east along the water all the way to the dock. So I'm guessing it's... right around here, I guess? Okay, well, I'm gonna fast travel anyways, eventually. So we'll have to, like, scan out the far east of the area and then look for that thing. So yeah, anyways. Point is, I will end it here for now. A little bit over time. Maybe a lot, I guess, because I'm assuming I went a little bit further because I was hunting for the treasure all that time. But thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode of Never Your Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Good night to whenever watching this. Next episode, we're going to find the last treasure. I'm setting it up right now so I can remember to look at it in the next episode. Where am I? I'll have to look like that, I guess, somewhere around there. Yeah, I'll set that up there to just set myself up to go over there for a little bit. Next episode, we're gonna go and look for the last treasure, and then we'll return to the main quest of whatever this update is.
Off we go now.
So foggy. And then once we're done with the whatever the main stuff is for the next episode, then that will mark that might mark the end of this series in actuality. It's a little bit of a shame that this is the second to last episode potentially, but it's gonna be hell of a good one because we're gonna, well, it's not gonna be hell of a good one, but it's gonna be a decently endable part that I can finally kind of call it for myself. So here we go, horsey, we're gonna get hurt. Oh, and he's And he didn't die. Great. I need to get down. I need to get out. There we go. Got out of that space pretty easily. Alright. I'm gonna end it around the space here soon. It needs to be all the way over here. Alright, cool. I'll stop here right here. Actually, I'll move a little bit closer to the sea so I can remember to look for a shark in the next episode. Yeah, because I'm not recording it right after this episode. I'm not recording the next episode after this. Which I usually sometimes do, where I record after my first episode of the session, but yeah. Anyways, point is, that's it for this episode. It's gonna be a shame that this might be the second to last episode. I don't know if that's the case yet, but it may be. Who knows? Otherwise, that's it for this episode. I'll see you guys in the next one. Again, we'll pick up the last treasure, finish the side quest, go to the main quest of this content update, finish it off, and then if it leads to nothing else after that, then I'm done with this game overall and just gonna call it and then put the credits running, and then I'll talk about my thoughts. It might be a whole episode of me talking about my thinkings and my opinions, what I feel about the Odyssey experience, the Assassin's Creed Odyssey experience, with all DLCs and the main game itself and this content update as well. And then I'll just accumulate everything, all my thoughts into one video specifically. I did spread my thoughts across the game throughout the series, but they were just thoughts at that time that still kind of either stick or have changed based on my experience as I went further into the game, depending on what it is. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next episode. And then we'll see what happens in the next one. I'm wondering if it will be the end, but we'll see. Otherwise, that's pretty much it. So, Roz, out.